Trying to get this stand to stand up right. Let's see if we can get it up here. Maybe.
Tobacco is the deadliest thing out there.
Oh my gosh, this is so pretty out here. I mean, I knew we had a nice view, but just to be able to sit and relax
Every 6 seconds.
with my baby.
Tobacco companies replace them.
Since you got me laying on this ugly blanket,
That's right. Every 6
and you
seconds,
told me
tobacco
we just
companies
telling me
look for new smokers
we
just
live.
so
I'm gonna tell everybody
Don't become a replacement smoker. Get more
your
facts
intimate
at
name, your
factsnow.com.
bedroom
I
name.
don't have no bedroom name.
Pookie,
We don't know who that
thank
is.
you, Pookie.
So I got your fruit cut up.
I
Well, I got
see.
them. I broke out. Look, I broke out her. She loves these cutie oranges,
That's so good. I can
and
eat a
so
whole
she'll eat the
fruit.
whole bag. You can buy a bag of them in the store. She'll eat the whole bag.
In
I
one
go in
day?
there looking for me to get one. Ain't no more left. And it'll be like 12 in a bag. So she's
I don't eat
greedy,
them. No, I'm not.
greedy. So I
I'm
got
getting my
my
vitamin C.
so I got my watermelon, which is my thing. Stay off my watermelon. See,
We
she
sharing
eating
today.
both of them.
Today.
What doesn't change is our love for
No, I gave you your stuff and I got my stuff. She eat my stuff too.
It don't say his and hers, it said hers and hers.
Mm.
Right?
same quality, the same
No, don't say hers. Don't say nothing.
Say
Say
hers and
mine and
hers.
yours.
order
And
online.
don't say that either.
Publix.com/shop.
Thank you,
Go
babe.
through the Publix store.
Mhm.
Life's
Oh,
different.
I'm pissed off at you though.
Why?
I gotta love to hate
Order
you.
Publix
Wow.
groceries with
Cause you
curbside
got me
pickup
on
or
this
delivery,
ugly
powered by
blanket.
Cowboys. Let's go.
Fresh shopping is a pleasure.
But
I
Cowboys.
knew she was gonna say something about that. That's why I did it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think this blanket is so old, this the road.
So she be trying to put my blanket in the closet. I had to pull it out. I had to pull it out the closet.
Don't nobody have this stuff no more.
She don't know who she root for till I tell her the Cowboys playing. Then she want to root against my team.
That's not true. I'm always, I don't care how good, how bad they go.
Thanks for sharing your inner
A Nation's Capital and Redskins fan.
It's our turn to share.
That's where I was born and raised.
15% credit on
I ain't
all
going back to be moved.
policies for current and new customers.
Well, today is Cowboy Day. We out here,
15% credit.
Couples Cowboy Day. This is official Couples Cowboy Day in Florida. So we celebrating the boys,
I'm celebrating boys.
and we celebrating you feeling better about today.
No, thank you, babe. I
Yep.
do feel better. I really do.
Yeah. It's a nice view out today
Is
too.
that my
son.
juice?
Yep. You want something to drink? Huh? Got your little juice too.
My favorite juice. With me, babe.
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
You got the tunes out and stuff.
Now, I can't take no credit for the music. That's the radio.
It's okay.
So if they play something weird on there, y'all, it ain't me. I just want to have a little sounds out.
Thank you. I like how you peeled the oranges and peeled the stuff off.
I mean, you gotta do something. She want me to peel the little things off of them too. She can do
I
that.
like little fingers.
Look, I gave you the thought of me peeling your oranges, and you still complaining
I
about
got
how.
it. I got it, babe.
All right.
I appreciate you. You go.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. See, got your pillows, chilling. It's cool, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all.
Chilling with my baby.
So I think I got her. I
Yeah, you
shocked her a
did.
little bit.
He did. Oh, you gotta have my feet.
I'm not hiding your feet. What's wrong with your feet?
Maybe.
Ow! Oh, that's what's wrong with your feet.
Whatever.
Oh man, we've
Whatever.
been locked down for a minute. Them suckers cut.
I'm quite sure my feet is not the only one who has not been done. I'm
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
there.
Okay, you get there then. But I,
You need yours on too.
my feet are fine.
Okay. Oh, I can relax. I'm kind of relaxed though. I need to get out the house though, baby. This is crazy. Well, you know what we should do? We should do our game now. Let's do our game.
What game?
Let's do our couples game.
What couples
Off
game?
the what's the name?
What?
Off the break. Let's do.
Oh, you done made up. She done made up some couples game. We ain't never played no couple game.
No, not just with just us two, but other people. Remember how we used to do gestures and stuff? Then you know how they doing the TikTok. You know what TikTok is?
No. TikTok.
I got old head, y'all. But my baby, he a little behind social media. But it's like
I don't know
you
nothing about
you ask questions about your mate,
that.
about your mate, or about something like some kids ask their parents like, "Who's the meanest?"
Oh.
And they don't, you know, they don't respond.
But it's
Then
just me and you. How you gonna answer?
So you ask me a question that you want me to ask, that you want to ask me about us. It can be about our relationship, about our marriage. It can be any about how you feel.
One question.
No, we're gonna go back and forth.
I'm just doing one
Just
question.
off the top.
I got one.
Let's do 3 questions each.
All right, 3 questions. So you go first.
Okay.
Make sure they hear the question.
All right, wait a
Making
minute.
it
You
up.
put me on the spot. Wait a minute.
You
Hold
slow
on.
game. Look, she want to make the game up, but didn't want me to start. I don't even know how to play the game.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask the first question, and then you can answer it and you can elaborate, right? And then whoever is, what they say on the thing, Team Tina, you get thumbs up, right?
I ain't got no. Look, this ain't got nothing to do with no teams.
Yeah,
man. This
yeah.
is me and you chilling.
Okay, listen. Okay, let's do that then. Let's do 2 questions
Yeah, this is
about
chill.
intimate
Get
questions. Okay?
Intimate questions.
Yeah.
Just
okay.
ask me a
Relationship
question.
questions.
All right, let's go.
Marriage
Shoot.
question.
Bam. Go.
All right, so. Uh-oh, you hear that?
Fish.
Yeah. Okay, so my first question to you would be, I don't know.
See, how you gonna have a game?
Wait a minute.
And
It's
don't-
off the top of my head.
It's
Okay.
blank.
Wait. That's,
I guess I can answer the first question.
okay, go ahead.
Okay. First question. It's about our relationship, right? Okay. Take my hat off. What do you mean? You can see. You know what I look like?
I couldn't
She said
see.
take my hat off like I'm a stranger.
I
She
couldn't-
know what I look
I
like.
couldn't see.
I'm trying to block the sun for you.
Oh, okay.
So look, my first question is, what you do blocking your head for? I didn't even ask the question yet.
I'm listening to my song.
Oh, you cheat. All right, so my first question is, what outfit do you most like to see me in? Suit and tie, workout outfit, beach outfit.
Workout.
Workout at the gym outfit, or workout at the beach, or what?
Workout.
Workout, and why?
Because you're sexy. I like
You
your
can't.
butt.
I don't know if you can say that, babe.
I can say whatever I want. You're mine. His butt.
Well,
his
you
broad
can't talk about my
shoulders.
butt on the
Yeah, I
thing.
can. His
Oh,
butt,
my
his
God.
broad shoulders, and I just like the You know how you got that rough and that, you know, that
No,
slick and
no,
that.
I don't
you
think
know,
you can do all
no,
that,
No,
babe.
no, listen. You know how you got that. Y'all women know what I'm talking about. You know how you got that man who can put on a suit, then he can flip that joint, put on some pants and a little, you know, little sweater shirt or something, and then he can dress up and be that. You know what I'm saying? You can flip that switch on him. You never know who you are. Just by you dressing. I just like you. I love your body.
That's not the question.
That is a question.
The question
I love
was
your
about
body and workout.
My
outfit.
clothes. Ain't
I
about
love
my
your
butt.
body. I love your
Ain't about
body.
my butt
You
and all
asked
that
what
stuff.
about what?
It was the clothes. It wasn't the butt.
Everything.
My butt ain't got nothing
I'm
to do with my clothes.
elaborating. And this is
Okay,
about
what's
you and
what?
I, right?
Guess what? Ask me a question.
It's about you and I,
Ask
right?
me a question.
It's
We're done.
It's
Let's
about you and
let's
I,
move
right?
on to the
Okay.
next question.
Okay.
Your turn.
You
Ask
ain't
me
like
a
my
question.
answer?
Ask me a question.
Okay.
Ask me. Ask me. Ask me.
What do you? Okay. Same question. What do you like?
Oh, you can't. No. No, this is your game. You can't steal my question and ask me the same question. It's your own question. This is your game.
Okay, I got one. Okay, so when we first met, at what time, place, and where was your mind headset wise? Where was your mind wise? Where were you mind wise?
Mhm.
When you first found out you really wanted to be with me for the rest of your life?
Oh,
That you knew we were gonna be
you
together.
know, first of all, how you gonna give me a multiple choice
I
question?
had to make it over.
You just gave me 4 different things in one question. It's supposed to be one question.
That is a
I'm gonna answer. Look, I'm gonna
long
ask you
question.
one part of the question. The part,
No.
look, cause that's too much.
Okay, go
All right,
ahead.
so the question
This
I'm
is
the
so
part
straight
of
to the point.
the part of the question I'm gonna answer is why did I decided that you and I were gonna be together.
And where?
I don't know about all that. Why? I'm gonna tell you. Why? My answer is because the connection that we had when we what's all that? Connection that we had when we first met was new to me. I had never felt that feeling, and no one had ever made me feel that way.
And what was it?
And that was. Can I talk? You all in my stuff. This is not no interview. I'm answering the question. So see, and look. So the way that we communicated and the way that we got along initially was the thing that kept my mind on her. Even though we weren't together at the time, I kept thinking about the way we talked to each other and the way we treated each other and the way we approached each other. And that was kind of intriguing for me, and it was different. I hadn't met anybody like that. So one day led to another day, led to another day, and it just kind of confirmed everything as I went until it just felt right to the point where we ended up where we are. Oh, that was the deep answer. You talking about something? Oh, I can take all of it back. Say I don't know when. Yeah, it just happened. How about that?
Remember we were talking a while ago, and I think maybe 2 years into our marriage, I was like, "Did you ask my dad can you marry me?"
Yeah.
And you was like, "Yeah, I asked him that 2 years before."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Well, how did you know 2 years before? Because you weren't together 2 years before."
Mhm.
He asked my dad. We
Mhm.
were just seeing each other on a just casual, and I was trying to figure that out. And then remember you said, well, you had to ask my dad's permission to even date, and I was like, that's like, what do you call it, courting? Back in his day, it's called courting.
Well,
It's
the
respectful.
respectful thing to do the way I was taught was you have to have the approval of her father. So I met her father, of course, when we were dating, and I had to ask him his permission whether he approved of me taking care of his baby for the rest of her life, because that's what my intentions were. So he asked me straight out what were my intentions, and I told him.
Tell him what he did, though. What he did.
Well, he came to my job looking for me because he heard that we were dating. So,
Because you were a little older than I.
Yeah, because I was a little older than her, so he wanted to make sure my head was in the right place, which I can respect. So I talked to him. I went to his office because I wasn't there when he was looking for me. So I went to his office. We had a closed door, sit down conversation about Katina.
Yeah, my dad.
And he gave me his okay, and he told me to make sure I stick to my word, take care of his baby, and he felt comfortable after I left because I was serious. This was nothing to joke about. I wasn't trying to BS him or none of that. So I told him what my intentions were, and he agreed with me that he thought I would be a good fit for his daughter. So after I got his blessings, I asked her.
No,
Well,
he didn't.
she asked me, but
Yes.
I already had been there. I already been there.
Mentally.
She asked me later, and I had already been through the whole process. I was just waiting for the right moment. But you know how we drag our feet. I was still dragging my feet. She got tired of me dragging my feet, so she just said, "What we doing?" She didn't care. What are we doing?
Yeah, because
So-
I'm like, he never spent the night over the house. Mind you, we have a child together. And I was like, well, I'm like, I want you, my boo, I want you to stay over. So he was like, no, I can't do that. And actually, he's never spent the night over the house until the day after we got married. So I was just waiting for that time, to spend time with him. And I had never lived with anybody, anyone ever spent the night over at my house because I had.
You know what you mean? Nobody. You was banging. What you talking about?
I was banging you.
Oh.
But okay, your question next.
I just asked my question.
You just answered my question.
Oh. So I gotta ask another question?
Yes, 3.
Oh. That was 3 questions, wasn't it?
No, babe, that was 1.
Okay. A personal question. Between me and you, right?
Between me and you in the world.
Me? Oh, the world watching. Okay, so, all right, my next question is a personal question, right? Gotta be a personal question?
It can be.
Okay, so what was your idea of a family,
Highlights modern day racism.
as far as you and I were concerned? What was your ideal family, and how did I fit into it?
Go to star945.com to
What
check
was
the
my
rest of it
ideal?
out.
What was your picture of an ideal family, and how did I fit into it?
4.5.
I mean, my ideal.
Or did I fit into it? Because you tripping. Be like,
My ideal family, growing up, was my parents being together. They were friends first, so we were already there at that point, So we were kind of friends first, and then it was like everything, like you said before, everything kind of just happened, I had been in maybe 2 not so good relationships, so my thing was when guys would approach me, I'd be like, oh god, and honestly, he wasn't like the typical guy that I would date. So I got into church and started loving myself and realized, that I deserved better. So once I started loving myself and things like that, I realized that what I liked on the external, on the external wasn't what God wanted for me. So usually I would like these big guys. Like I'm a small
I'm a
frame
big
person.
guy. What are you talking about? I'm big.
And I would like the big football, bald
Yeah,
head,
that's me.
guys.
I just got she cut my hair, y'all, so I'm a bald head football guy. Go ahead.
Like built guys, the real big guys. So, and that was, what I was attracted to. But when God,
kiss you.
Yeah, when God presented him to me and I prayed for him, he presented him to me and it was like, oh wow, I like him. I like, I love everything about him. I like his ways. I like the way his tone has never changed. He's the same person that I met before. So saying that to say my ideal family will be us, like where we are now. You struggle together, you stay together. My
Mhm.
ride or die. So that's us.
Your turn.
Kids grown, gone.
Yeah.
Empty nesters trying to figure this thing out with all this stuff going on in the world. So, but you are my ideal family.
Okay, now answer me a question. One more
Give
question.
me a kiss.
No. Question, man.
Give me a kiss.
Question. It's a
Okay.
third question.
All right. So my third question is, when I first found out I was pregnant, because I was scared to tell him I was pregnant without son. So I waited for a while, and we were together at that point, but I was afraid to tell him that I was. So I wrote him a note. I wrote him a note and told him I was pregnant and gave him the note. Right now, did I give you the envelope and then you opened it and then came to me? I forgot how it went, something like that. But I remember you came to the thing and you did like this with the note, and I thought he was going, like, what you gonna do? He was like, okay, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? When he said we, I was like, yay! But how did you feel when I first gave you that note saying we're pregnant?
It was weird because I'm like, we talk, we can communicate. Why are you giving me a note? Would you just tell me something? So I knew it was something important because she wouldn't tell me. Well, let me back up. She used to shiver around me all the time. She used to shake and get nervous, and I don't know, I didn't understand why. I did later on understand, but initially I didn't understand why that was. So when she gave me the note, I felt some kind of way because I felt like we could talk about anything, and she shouldn't have to write me a note. So that's why I got the note and was doing like this, like, what's up with the note type of thing. But when I actually found out what it was about, I was good with it, I mean, we were going in the right direction. Everything felt right. And so, it was no problem for me.
That was a beautiful feeling because I was like, when he was like, what we gonna do? I was like, oh, yes. So he's a little mini him.
So it's my turn?
Yep.
Last question? Okay. If there was anything you could change about our relationship, what would it be?
Wow. Now present?
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm comfortable. I'm happy. I'm happy because you're happy. And what makes you happy makes me happy. So, nothing.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. So that's the end of our little game.
Right.
We're gonna sit here and chill a little bit, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed what you heard.
That was a little. What we gonna call this? We're gonna call a blanket. What is this? What is this? What we gonna
Cowboy
call this?
Day.
No.
Cowboy blanket?
Hell no.
Cowboy Day?
No, hell, hell, no, hell. Alright, what we gonna call it? We're gonna name this.
We could call it a moment in time.
Today's mood.
Today's mood is a moment in time, and this is our moment in time.
Right.
And the time is reflecting the atmosphere that we have now with all of these rioting and officer crimes against humanity and rioting and looting. Try to get away from that a little bit because we worn out with that stuff. So
it's really emotional.
So this is a little break from that. We got away from it for at least 20 minutes.
Right.
As soon as you go back in and turn TV on, that's all it's on.
No, we doing movies. We
Yeah,
doing
we're gonna do
movies tonight.
We're
Yeah.
gonna hit Hulu or something.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, you guys. We're just starting out on YouTube, and we have our own YouTube channel. So we would like for you guys to subscribe. It's called Today's Mood. It's TUHDAZY Mood, and we have an intro on our YouTube page now. We're going to be soon to be posting videos for you guys, and it's called Today's Mood because it's whatever today's mood is, in our lifestyle. So it's basically a lifestyle channel. We would like for you guys to like and subscribe. Comments, if you have any comments about this video, we'll be posting that up as well. So thank you, and we look forward to giving you another video soon.
Thanks guys for joining us, and we definitely will be putting more up. See See you later.
Deuce.